Gastroesophageal reflux disease is a condition where the amount of gastric juice that refluxes into the esophagus exceeds the normal limit, causing symptoms with or without associated esophageal damage. Esophagus is the tube-like structure that connects our oral cavity to the stomach. At the point where the esophagus joins the stomach, there is a circular muscle band called the lower esophageal sphincter. This sphincter acts like an automatic door to prevent gastric juice from coming into the esophagus. When a person is at rest, the door remains closed. And when the person is eating, the door opens to permit the food particles to enter the stomach. Once food enters the stomach, the door will be closed again. This opening and closing functions are controlled by the autonomic nervous system. In gastroesophageal reflux disease, this function of the lower esophageal sphincter is impaired, resulting in uncontrolled gastric juice reflux into the esophagus. The exact cause of this dysfunction is not very clear. However, several risk factors are thought to be associated with gastroesophageal reflux disease, including obesity, smoking, and large meals with high fat and low fiber content. In addition, transient relaxation of the lower esophageal sphincter can be caused by foods like coffee, alcohol, chocolate, fatty meals, as well as by certain medications like beta agonists, nitrates, calcium channel blockers, and anticholinergics. Hormones like progesterone and substances like nicotine also can cause relaxation of the lower esophageal sphincter. People with gastroesophageal reflux disease can include the following foods to their diet. Number 1. High-fiber foods. Fibrous foods make a person feel full, which reduces the chances of overeating. This may contribute to relieve the symptoms of gastroesophageal reflux disease. Some of the high-fiber foods include whole grains, such as oatmeal, barley, and brown rice. Root vegetables, such as sweet potatoes, carrots, and beets. Green vegetables, such as asparagus, broccoli, and green beans. Number 2. Alkaline foods. These foods can neutralize the acidity of the gastric juice and reduce the symptoms of reflux disease. Some of these foods include bananas, melons, cauliflower, fennel, and nuts like almonds. Number 3. Watery foods. Eating foods that contain a lot of water can dilute and weaken stomach acid. Some of these foods include celery, cucumber, lettuce, watermelon, and herbal tea. Number 4. Ginger. Ginger has natural anti-inflammatory properties and it is alkaline in nature. Therefore, ginger is a natural treatment for heartburn and other gastrointestinal problems. Number 5. Non-citrus fruits. Citrus fruits are acidic in nature, and they can worsen the symptoms of acid reflux. However, non-citrus fruits like bananas, melons, apples, and pears are a good choice. Number 6. Lean meat and seafood. Lean meats such as chicken, turkey, fish, and seafood are low in fat and reduce symptoms of acid reflux. They contain plenty of nutrients that your body requires daily. Foods you should avoid if you have acid reflux include foods that are high in fat, salt, or spices, such as fried food, fast food, pizza, potato chips, and other processed snacks. Chili powder and pepper, fatty meats such as bacon and sausage, and cheese. In addition, you have to avoid foods like tomato-based sauces, citrus fruits, chocolate, peppermint, and carbonated beverages, all of which can trigger the symptoms of acid reflux.